Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Philippa wants her for the lodge. Ciri's still young and sometimes hot-tempered, but I feel like she's doing pretty okay for the situation we're in. She's only like 20, give her some time, is what I want to say, but then again, it's not like we have time. The one commodity we don't have.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
Stupid witchers. Can't even detect a simple creature.
That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Oh, what is this? I like how her newfound magical restoration, magically restored eyes, it's like a flashlight on her head. It's like she's wearing a miner's hat or something. Okay. What's our goal? Do we want the light to go to that thing there or the thing in the middle? Jesus. Philippa, where'd you go? I'm scared. Oh. That's a lot of money. Thank you. Let's go look at this first. If we can. Oh! Whoa! Okay, maybe cat potion right here. It said NL. Some kind of NL beast. Ancient elven ghosts. With dubious loot. I'm not sure what the final goal is right now though. Like, do you want me to point it towards the thing in the middle? Oh, no, it's just one beam of light, isn't it? It starts there, it comes here, it goes there, and then maybe it's gotta, like, go to the thing in the end? No, the starting point is the thing in the middle there. I'm so confused. Here, to here, now it goes over there, which goes there. And it's coming back here, so the one that we need to adjust is that one? Is that what's going on? Let's hope so. Oh, there's a freaking question mark here, above. I also don't know where Philippa is anymore. Okay. But it only goes left and right. Philippa! Philippa! Where are you, Philippa? There's a chest here. Freya Warrior's armor. Yeah, it's telling me that there's 3 points here. Right, 3 points for the mirror. Oh my god, we're so far inland. I feel like I can do this if I know what the goal is, but where am I trying to concentrate the beam to? And where am I trying to... Am I just being really dumb right now? Philippa's over there. I mean, she's like one dot over there. Hold on. Do you have any great insight into this? She's probably gonna call me stupid, but hey.
The scan's echo is strongest here.
Okay.
Keep looking. It must be here.
Do you want me to like somehow redirect the light here? Is that even possible? I guess we'll go touch the last one and figure this out. All of these beams, the mirror, it seems to only move between left and right though, so we can't change the... Oh, we gotta go the other way. Freaking cat potions, man, I'm out. I feel really dumb right now, like what? How do you even get to the freaking last mirror? From the other side. All I can tell for sure right now is that the beam starts from the ball in the middle. But everything else... Oh, Lord. How come we didn't see one in the other mirror? Even century-old ghosts are no match for Geralt. This one concentrates the beam back to the side. Okay.
Found it.
I don't know what I did at all, but we found it. We found it. Oh my god, I nearly died just now. Holy crap. In the end, I'm not quite sure what I was supposed to do or what I did. But I think I moved that mirror, that one over there again, and this one more time, and that just sort of created a beam that maybe hit where Philippa was standing. That's what happened from what I could tell anyway.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Is my recommendation gonna affect your future? I don't think Geralt particularly likes Philippa. But,
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense
oh,
of
both
humor.
of them were Nilfgaard.
Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
This woman, she's calculating. And she really thinks far ahead into the future.
You want to take Yen's place at Emhyr's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
That's not really for me to say though. I don't know what Yennefer's plans with Emhyr are. By the way, the whole time, I thought Philippa's eyes were glowing, but when she was walking over to me, I just saw that she had a lantern strapped in front of her. So that's what was glowing.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I shall find my own way back.
Oh my lord, this woman. Okay, well we have the Sunstone. We have it. Sunstone? Oh, I wish it had a description. It's only worth 150 crowns though. That means one part of battle preparations is now complete. So we either go travel to the island. Whoa! Thanks, Philippa. Oh lord! You make the same moves. I love how they're kind of transparent. Ah! Thanks, Philippa, for leaving me with this. So now we either go to Avallac'h's lab or we go find Fringilla Vigo. Let's go find Fringilla Vigo. I'm quite curious about her, since we've never seen her before. Radovid the Stern. When Radovid was younger, he was pretty much tortured by Philippa, which is why he has such a great hatred for her. And now he learns the hard way not to mess with the sorceress, because they keep grudges for an even longer time than you do. Thank you. Oh lord, freaking more. Why are we not using the Tawny Owl potion? Because we meditated, that's why. Mistimed it a little bit. God, please! You guys should have been showing up while I was doing the stuff. But you showing up, now that I have the Sunstone already, it's just kind of, annoyance. Which way do I go? Well, what do you know? It's a dead end. Or not. Gotta freaking use a cat potion because I can't see. Why are there so many? Not when I want to leave. Thank you. Oh. Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, I'm happy again. Thank you for leading me here. That's a lot of stuff. We probably missed some by not looking too carefully. There's actually been a lot of treasures here. There we go. Now we're back here. Alright. Wait. Is this a different place? Where are we? Oh! Ah, we cleared out the monster den. That was a ghost, and we ended up in the forest here. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Well, let's go look for... Oh, that's where Avallac'h's lab is. Okay. Let's go look for Fringilla Vigo then. What I will do is I will... Well, probably. Can I first get this question mark since it's right there? Maybe. Maybe not. This one seems like it might be behind some kind of mountain though. I'm not sure if we can reach it just by walking over there. Definitely not a roach, judging by how slopey this is. Oh no, it was underground. Back in the cave then? Because we clearly just went by it, right? Oh, that's weird. Oh, this feels a little bit dumb, but I'm gonna go back inside the crypt and see if I can find that question mark then. It's probably another monster den, I'm guessing. Maybe there was a spot where there were more ghosty elves that I was supposed to find, but I just didn't see it somehow. Oh! Oh, this place is so big! Oh my gosh, there was an entire area that I didn't even visit. That's okay, we're here now, so it would be insectoid oil. This guy's venomous. I should probably use golden oriole too. And Tony Owl. Good thing that we get healed by poison with the golden oriole. Oh. There you go. What were you guarding? Was that it? Something's here. Whoa. This looks like some kind of Indiana Jones thing. Elven-made key. Is it safe for me to walk onto that? It's not too much I can do, I guess. Oh god! How are you supposed to avoid it? Is there like a pattern that we're supposed to figure out? Oh. Well, that didn't do anything. Did it make it so that I can walk across this safely? Yeah. We kind of made it over without even walking on the right path, which I guess is okay, but this guy wasn't as lucky as me. Okay, well now that we got the question mark, which we should have gone when we were going through the crypt to begin with, it's probably easier for me to walk back to the crypt as a fast travel marker, and then we'll probably go to Erenbjorn and then try to sail over there. Alright. Erenbjorn. We are ready to head off to the Nilfgaardian ships. We have to do it when it's nighttime, and it's currently noon right now. Let me get to the shore first. Because I know along the way, there's a few scavenger thingies. So I'm wondering, maybe by the time we finish those ones, it'll be nighttime. But, oh, is there even a boat here? Oh, if I want a boat, I should be going here. But yeah, I guess my current plan is to take a boat, get this, and then go over here. But it's only noon right now, so probably before we get on the boat, we should meditate. Because I think we can't meditate in the water, right?
Yana, it'll be 3 weeks since the storm now. You've naught to look out for. He's not coming back.
You don't know that? Maybe his rudder broke? He was set adrift? Maybe Siren saved him? We've both heard the stories.
Tales, Yana. They're naught but fairy tales.
If the seed only give back his body. I've sewed him a lovely shirt. He'd be dressed as fine as a Jarl for the funeral.
Siren saving people? I am so sorry. That would be the first time I've heard of it. You hear so many stories about how sirens don't save people. Sorry. Here's my boat. Is it broken? The sides seem a little bit... It is. It's a little bit chipped on the end for some reason. Oh, I forgot to meditate just now. Can I do it right here? Maybe I'll make it 7 p.m. because 8 p.m. is considered evening, right? Oh, it's so pretty now. Alright. Then let's set off for Smuggler's Cache number 1. You can already see the Nilfgaardian ships over there. Oh, is nobody guarding this? Oh. Where exactly is that location that the Nilfgaardian ships are at anyway? Because I don't imagine that anybody of all the isles in Skellige would be helping them at all. Let me just get this chest here and then we'll have a look. Bunch of swords. By the way, in between going from the ancient crypt to Erenbjorn, I went to Kertrolda to sell my stuff because my inventory was getting really bulky. But we're okay now. Oh, this cache only has 2 barrels. Oh. Okay. If we look on the map here, they're right next to this island. I don't remember what it's called, but I guess it's because they're not landing. If they landed, the people there would definitely throw a fit, but since they haven't done that, they can't really do anything to them. And I guess it might also be because the Skelligers, or even the Nilfgaardians, nobody wants to be the first person to start the fire. Because that's giving the other people an excuse to fight back. Holy god, this one has a lot of stuff here. Excuse me everybody, please get back into the sea. Please, get off my boat. Oh, they're eating my boat, man. Oh, there's more. But it's not close enough for me to do anything about. Okay. Here we go. That guy's running away, so we'll just leave him alone then. Let's get off, Geralt. Whoa! What in the world is happening? Whoa, that was kind of scary. I can't see anything here. Weirdly enough, the cat potion does help, even though we're in the ocean right now. Do we only have 2 for this one too? That's kind of bad bang for my buck. I'm going out of my way here to do this. They should give me more loot and stuff. Okay. Well, now that that's done, probably I can take a white honey. The next thing we gotta do is just head over to the Nilfgaardian ships. Even without a map, you can tell where they are. Well, we're getting pretty dang close here. Can we directly park our boat next to the ship, or do they expect me to get off the boat? I don't know yet.
Sink the boat! Shoot! Wait, parley. Damn it.
Oh god. Okay. Whoa! Wow. Was that expected or not? Probably not, right? Because they discovered me. So maybe what I should do is park here and walk on foot. We have to get to the flagship. It's not enough that we're just getting close to the whole fleet. Oh lord.
What now, you piece of filth?
I can kind of see you. Maybe a Tawny Owl would be good here. Thunderbolt. I never use this. Ow! Hurry up and die, please. I hate this disappearing active pole. Just leave me alone. Please. 2 in 1. Okay, while we're here anyway, let's do a quick meditation to make sure that we don't get ambushed while we're on the Nilfgaardian ships. It seems like we're right here though. But which one is the main one? Probably the one I'm staring at right now. I see a few people walking around. Just gonna wait for my health to come back first. No. Okay. Even better. It's later at night now. Okay. Tawny Owl, Quen, and now we're ready. Yeah, they can't see me if I'm not on a boat. What if I get near the light though? Maybe I'll try going underneath.
Is that so? I believe I would risk it.
Are they talking about Fringilla Vigo? Most likely. All sorceresses are pretty, huh? Because if they're not, they do it by magic anyway.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Ah, so earlier they didn't recognize me, because it was like, why is there a random person coming on a boat here? Oh.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Does he know? I think he does. There's no point in us lying to him, I don't think. He's got a lot of people everywhere.
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Whoa, that went a lot easier than I thought it was gonna go. Especially seeing how rocky the conversation started.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
That's how you know he's a politician.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Skellige. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
She didn't even say hi to me.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Fringilla.
Triss, where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
And they're not here right now because they are waiting for me at Avallac'h's lab. Fringilla, would you like to talk a little bit? I don't think she likes me very much though. Actually, that's the problem. She does like me. But I kind of just threw her away.
Never refuse.
Do you know what I just realized?
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Except for the two
Till
of
the
us and
puking
Ciri.
set in.
Geralt has slept with every woman on this ship.
Don't worry, it's only a matter of time in your case.
I feel called out.
How are you feeling?
Better. I thank you. If you'd not arrived in time, things might have ended considerably worse. I am your debtor.
Thank Yennefer. It was her idea, her plan.
Do you want to get cleaned up a little bit?
Thought Margarita Loantil would be among the last to get nabbed by witch hunters.
Were it dependent solely on me, of course I would have. But you forget I had my students to consider. I knew the hunters would eventually reach Aretusa. It was but a matter of time. So when I heard Triss was organizing escapes to Kavir, I saw no reason to hesitate. I gathered my novices and we rode here to Novigrad. Sadly, we were caught and thrown in Dayrad before I could contact Triss.
Didn't see any other sorceresses in there with you?
Because they'd already been executed. Burned. Alive. One after the other. The most talented girls in the north. Radovid was saving me for last.
If you're here, what's become of Aretusa?
The day I arrived in Novigrad, I received a message from Beruta Ikati. A short, curt note. School overrun by Redanians. The libraries burn. Handful of pupils fled with Nina Vivero. The rest are dead. It is over.
No reaction from the council? The conclave?
Do you jest? They asked Radovid to intervene, just after he'd appointed them.
Farewell, Rita.
Rita hasn't been involving herself in politics and she's just teaching pupils. She's an academic, but yet she was still prosecuted, like the rest of the sorceresses.
Boring as fucking shite.
Well, what is it?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
She's not wrong.
Way back when, did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I do not remember we were once lovers?
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted. Quarreled even.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
Farewell.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the
Fringilla.
puking set in.
Yes, Geralt?
That's all we get?
You look good.
For a captive of Emhyr, is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
She looks way better than Rita though. She hasn't been tortured at all.
So long.
Well, I was hoping we could get a little bit more from you, just because it's been so long since we've spoken. But, she doesn't like me that much.
Stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Yes, Geralt?
Yup.
So long, Triss.
What about Avallac'h?
Yes, Geralt?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Like that hasn't happened already.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
And even that was in an ancient crypt.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Maybe that explains why they're so intent on this whole Ciri and Elder Blood thing. Because they seem to even treat their own people like freaking breeders, cattle.
Charming world you and Nilfgaard. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Well, the thing is, we don't trust you. That's why we're gonna go check out your lab right now. What is the concrete thing that the Wild Hunt want to do with Ciri? They want her to have their children? Because as far as we know, even someone like Avallac'h, who's been studying time and space for centuries, his abilities are nowhere near Ciri's, right? So even if Eredin tries to, like, somehow get Ciri's abilities, it wouldn't really work. So is his final goal to make a child with Ciri, and the child would be the one with all the powers? Kinda roundabout.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
That's kind of a non-answer. You shan't force her because you can't, because she's more powerful than you.
So long.
I don't trust this guy one bit. Yeah, he doesn't really care about Ciri. He cares about Ciri under the context of the Elder Blood.
Was it hard?
This is hard because for as long as Ciri lives, this whole Elder Blood thing will be an issue. Even if not the Wild Hunt. I feel like something else is gonna come up down the line. Okay, if we want to go to Avallac'h's lab, it is at the Avallac'h coast. We can just fast travel there, but I was wondering, I'm quite curious about these two because they're on the island. Should we go check them out? If I want to do that, then... Oh, there's no boats around here though, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, like trying to go from here all the way there, that's way too many question marks in between. If we go to the abandoned village, get this, and then maybe come back and then go there. And there's these two too. Okay, let's try that. We'll go for this one. Okay. Unvik. Yeah, the island with no... Ah! That's why the Nilfgaardians were parked here, right? Yes, because this entire island has nobody. The people are all gone. No wonder, no wonder. After we left Skellige for the first time, I forgot all the island names and all the intricacies already. There's so dang much to keep track of. Alright, what do we got here? That's it? Somebody guarding this? A Cyclops? Oh. No, it's a bear. Hello? Would you be beast oil? Yep. Two at the same time? How about just one at a time? Oh god! Whoa! Oh my god, these are not normal bears. Look at this. Oh! They're guarding that chest right over there. Oh. Anything good? No. No. I thought this one was a little bit more hopeful because it's on the land, but looks like I was mistaken. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the abandoned village and get to the Avallac'h coast. Right here. Elders say an isolated cave on this coast was once used as a retreat by the world's most famous bard, before the rise of Dandelion, that is, the great Zerdne of Zangubar, renowned from Nazaire to the Dragon Mountains for his ferocious lute strumming. Oh. Is Dandelion really the most famous bard in the world? That's kinda crazy. The most famous bard is friends with the most famous witcher. By the way, we have a quest available somewhere. Back on this island here? We're right in front of the lab right now, so I'm gonna do that first, but after we do that, looks like we got a new place to go to. Yennefer, Ciri? Oh, there they are.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
Wow, we have golems standing right here already. Ciri. Can she do anything magical related anymore? I don't think so, right? But she knows the teachings.
So, any incriminating letters, closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yeta Ligen!
Didn't work?
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of him.
I shall try to get through the barrier.
Okay, well, you better hurry up. Because as far as I can see, we actually have 2 sentries here. Oh! Elementa oil? I gotta be careful about its stomping. Yennefer's probably not gonna be done until we defeat this golem. Oh! Hey, it even caused something to happen on this side. We can't leave?
Not good.
What about that side? We're okay now. Alright.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avallac'h's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Yeah, I don't think the NL like people like that. Remember how we saw this portrait before? In the very, very beginning when we first met up with Yennefer.
Look, Geralt.
And we commented on the lack of a scar too.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avallac'h's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Uh-huh.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
He can travel between time and space, so I feel like it's not that out of the question that he can come and go between his lab and the ship. But we have seen him at the ship the whole time. Apples?
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Oh, there's some like pastries there.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Yeah, I get what you mean, Ciri. Feels a little bit low, doesn't it? But it'll only feel low if we don't find anything. If we do, then we can say it's justified. Oh, that's the side we came from. Huge lab.
Yen.
Oh, wow.
Genealogical chart of the Emhyr, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Took a little bit of time to reply there, Yennefer.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods, he spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
If I remember right, Lara Doran was an elf, and she fell in love with a human. So everybody on this chart here should be some flavor of human. And elf. You see little shield emblems on the circles, depicting the nationalities of the people, I guess you'd say.
Someone's there, beyond the door.
Oh. Is this one Ciri? The one closest to us? Oh, I can't look at it. Alright.
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
Well, we gotta finish what we started. It was your idea after all.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Can you imagine Avallac'h sitting here, staring at that mirror? Kind of a funny image.
Let's see what Avallac'h's really planning.
Assistant? Avallac'h? I don't know who can be here.
How did you get in here?
Who is this?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now.
You? I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Wait, so who is this? Like Avallac'h's girlfriend or something? Is she an elf? Can't see her ears. She doesn't look like an elf though.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
Shut up.
But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
I'm a little bit torn here. I don't think Avallac'h hates her, but it's not like I want her to trust Avallac'h more.
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Whatever, I don't like Avallac'h anyway. Let her get it out of her system. When it comes down to it, aside from the whole elder blood stuff, Ciri's just like any other kid growing up. She has worries, anxieties, insecurities. Some random woman tells her she's ugly, and it actually strikes out her confidence a bit. Oh, Avallac'h's gonna... He's not gonna be happy. Feel better?
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Well. Okay, well, we didn't really find anything incriminating here, did we? All we got was the word of that woman. And that woman was obviously biased too, so I wonder, maybe we shouldn't have done this to Avallac'h.
Let's see what Avallac'h's really planning.
But he'll understand. It's a lowly human thing. We can't control our emotions very well, and we have to vent like this. Sorry, Avallac'h. You and your superior elven intellect will just have to put up with us lowly humans.
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
It's alright.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindisfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
It's the guy that we performed the necromancy on. He had a bit of a crush on Ciri.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindisfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.